Hello, I'm Dr. Karen Becker, and this is a follow-up announcement for my followers and subscribers to clarify that I am no longer associated with Bark and Whiskers and Mרכולה.com. I released a more detailed video explaining my unexpected separation from these brands. In a nutshell, in June of this year, after 15 years of seamless collaboration and communication with the Mרכולה.com team, the new executive leadership insisted that I sign a non-disclosure agreement before I was allowed to participate in my current role as Chief Veterinary Consultant in any capacity. When I hesitated and questioned this odd new requirement, they stopped paying me. But they did not stop using my name or image and likeness in their daily articles and web information, even after being formally requested to do so. Currently, Bark and Whiskers and Mרכולה.com continue to promote products as being veterinary formulated and endorsed by me, even though I am no longer affiliated with their brand or company. Since Mרכולה.com has not informed its subscribers that I have no affiliation whatsoever with its brand and that I no longer oversee the formulation of pet products or provide any veterinary consulting services, I feel pretty strongly that I need to do what I can to inform all of you of this myself, hence this video. It does get worse. After I released my previous video explaining why I severed ties with the company and refused to sign the NDA, the passwords to my YouTube page, which is youtube.com/@drbecker, which contains over a decade of my interviews and educational content that many of you use to also educate the people around you, those passwords were changed and I no longer have access to my own page. Dr. Mרכולה was actually censored and deplatformed by YouTube, and thousands of his interviews were also removed. I am beyond sad that Mרכולה.com in turn has effectively done the same thing to me by unethically deactivating my YouTube account without permission. Perhaps many of you might be more successful than me in kindly requesting my access and ownership of my YouTube page be restored. Many of you have also asked what happened, like why did I leave after 15 wonderful years? In my first video, I discussed the abrupt shift in the Mרכולה.com platform's mission. And this happened this past February, which entails pivoting towards a spiritual focus that includes trans-channeling from a multidimensional being from the causal plane, as disclosed in a series of articles published by Natural Products Insider. In the videos that Natural Products Insider was able to see, apparently Dr. Mרכולה is consulting with a man named Christopher Johnson, who claims to channel a high vibrational entity named Balan. Johnson and the doctor are seen discussing the evils of Christianity as quoted by the article that I've linked below. Like you, I had no idea what this meant. The article explains that Supply Side Supplement Journal was given access to hundreds of hours of video and transcripts of Dr. Mרכולה consulting with a psychic who goes by the name of Kai Clay but appears to have a previous identity as Christopher Johnson. Not only is Dr. Mרכולה taking guidance from the alleged psychic entity, but the new Mרכולה CEO, Laura Berry, has a documented history of working with Christopher/Kai and his psychic enterprises dating back to at least 2022, according to the article that I've linked to. She is also seen participating in a promotional event for the psychic in 2022. In a 2022 Spotify podcast episode, the psychic discusses how he and his daughter communicate in a tongue or unknown dialect that he refers to as light language, and it sounds like this. A clip of Christopher, or Kai Clay, in his trance-like state can also be seen here.
So Kai, if you can call Balan, please, that would be amazing.
Okay, sounds good. I'll see everybody at the end. Oh, how are you?
Hi, Balan.
Hi, Balan.
It's good to see you too.
Ooh.
How may we help?
If you wanted to book a private session with him or talk to Balan and Kai, one of the perks is them focusing on your needs, actually. This is an amazing experience. Book a private reading with him.
We have been working with the Kai for all eternity, as you would call it, a family tradition going back generations and continuing on.
So to recap, I said in my first video that due to professional, ethical, moral and spiritual differences with the new management of Mרכולה.com. I have no choice but to no longer associate with Mרכולה.com, Bark and Whiskers, or any of its related entities in any capacity. It's with great sadness that I am compelled to take this step, as with all of the fantastic companies and organizations that I work with, to make the world better for animals. I will always be grateful for the opportunity I had through Dr. Mרכולה and his former executive staff to forward my mission on behalf of animal health, and I will continue to pray for Dr. Mרכola's health and well-being. If you want to join my new community and stay in touch, please visit www.drkarenbecker.com and sign up. Thanks.